it's Yubaki Raika. This is going to be very uncharacteristic of me, especially because I normally don't bitch and rant about stuff, and I normally don't curse, but I really think that this needs to be said. I had a 2-hour delay from my school today, so I was on YouTube while charging my iPod to make the time go faster. I forget which video I was watching exactly, but I know it was some fail video, and I saw a comment in the little description comment thingy that said, "This is a pretty big fail, but not nearly an epic of a fail as this," and had a link to the video I'm about to talk about. My morbid curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to copy and paste to see what the so-called fail was. And when I did, I wanted to cry. The video link is in the description to the right, but I'll describe it anyway. There's a girl with a pink plastic guitar wearing a Hannah Montana shirt that's about 2 sizes too small and shows off her stomach, black tights with a rip in the one knee, long socks, and boots that look too big for her. The 2 girls in the back aren't as bad, although one of them's wearing a kind of low-cut shirt, but at one point they shimmy their little flat chests, which is a bit compromising, considering these girls can't even be more than 10 years old. When I watched this video, I felt the moral fiber of America's youth ripping at the seams. I can't even begin to tell you how terrifying it is to see girls acting like this and knowing that they aren't the only ones in the world who are doing this type of stuff. Because this was recorded with a camcorder and it wasn't shaking and it even zoomed in at the end, this makes me assume that a parent was around to see this, and even if not, they had to have seen these girls practice. That raises my next point. Where the fuck were the parents during this whole thing? Do they think it's cute that their kids are being slutty? Do they think they're doing a child a favor by letting them start young? Seriously, the girl who's singing the video could still fit into fucking baby diapers. This is like raping what every child should be doing. I understand that Miley fucking Cyrus is a big thing right now, but for Christ's sake, at least she is a teenager. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those conservative people who feel like boys and girls should never touch, kiss, hold hands, or even look at each other until marriage, but girls like this are the reason for the spread of AIDS, sick pedophile fetishes, prostitutes, and other horrible things like that. Girls who think it's cool to show off skin and flaunt their bodies as long as they have an ounce of curve to it is usually end up raped, and killed in abusive relationships or held hostage. And usually, by the time they've got enough of a brainstem to realize, hey, I fucked up my life, one or more of these things happen. Not only did the video make me cringe, but the name of the person who added this video was just, ugh. They were called The Gangstas. Not even lying. First of all, that's not gangsta. That's future slut and the current leading cause of the common cold. Second, anyone who is less than 8 and is calling themselves gangsta should be thrown in the middle of New York City or Philly or any big city for that matter and see how gangsta they really are. I could keep on going, but the more I talk about this, the more mad I'm getting. So basically all I have to say is, long story short, thank you moms and Miley Cyrus for corrupting the youth of America and making it our country even more of a reason for people to laugh at us worldwide. Girls, go cover up and buy a chastity belt. You'll thank me later. Oh, and Zero says hi.